All right, what is up, Rec Crew and YouTube? Welcome back. No, we don't want the mod browser. We are going to be exploring the Taimyr region of Russia today. Played a little bit offline. Got the quarry opened up. So we're going to be going through the quarry looking for vehicles, vehicle upgrades. Really, that's what we're after. Haven't decided. We might do some missions. Okay. Well, seems to me we first need to get to the quarry. Let's check our map here. Thinking the one we want to get to is up here. We should probably hit these towers. At least up here in this corner. We're going to pass right by that one, I believe. Let's first get this oil tanker out of here, because it's on the way. And then we'll find our way up to that watchtower. Should be able to pull that trailer with this truck. So how's everyone doing today? I've got a Discord message. Okay. Continuing. I hope everybody's having a lovely day. No, don't you do that. This truck is a wild boy. Did I miss my turn? I did. Got excited following the road. So in order to open up the quarry, 2 missions needed to be completed. One of them was standard Holland stuff. The other was seismic survey. That was a pain in the ass. I had to use one of our smaller off-road trucks. I think it was an International, actually. Because it was seismic vibrator module compatible. And somehow our come on, pull me over. Fine. Be like that. That one looks like it'll work. There we go. Yeah, this path is rowdy. Because you really sink on that left side. Yeah, so utilizing the truck with the seismic module was difficult, to say the least, because it doesn't tell you on the map exactly where you need to go. You gotta kind of follow roads and narrow it down by distance. And then the actual spot they want you to survey is well off the road. So we had quite a fun time with a truck being overturned quite often. And towing another truck behind it so that it could serve as a recovery vehicle. In fact, I think it was this truck, for the most part, that I had towing behind me. There were even some parts where having the winch hooked up to this truck to the back of the other one, it pushed me up hills. Because this thing don't get stuck. At all. This is what constitutes a fuel station. Huh. Well, well, well. I guess it's better than nothing. You go back up that trail, though. You get to that watchtower. I'll tell you what, though, this map is stunning. Beautiful. All right. Let's see what we can see. New objective. New trailer. Scout fuel carrier. Storage zone for barrels of fuel. Retired. Where would there be a farm? Oh, right there. I guess that's where we deliver it. Well, let's get down there, grab that truck. And then we can deliver it. And then we'll get back over to the gateway. So it looks to me like the devs like to alternate the maps. Because we had Michigan, which was pretty muddy and rainy. No real snow and ice there. But then after Michigan came Alaska, which was basically all snow and ice. Now we're here to Tamir, Russia. And it's all mud again. We have already been over to the Kola Peninsula. I think we were doing some of that on the last stream. And that is literally all snow and ice. So it's kind of weird how they like to alternate. Yukon is next after Kola Peninsula, so could probably guess that the Yukon is... Whoa! We sank deep! Marco! Welcome! Showing off your bits! Yeah, sure. Why not? Oh, that thing just went down. We got the dangerous water level for half a second. He yanked this monster right up out of here. Alright, we'll just roll back into it. Not a big deal. Looks like it'll benefit us to stay on the big track for as long as possible. Ah, I see. Oh. Wow. Glad we looked. I wonder if there's another one over here. There is that guy. Oh, the engine's broken. No matter. That's an old fuel trailer. Alright. Alright, let's catch some refreshment off this scout fuel trailer. And then, a whole 1 gallon. Get back out onto the road. And we'll go to the quarry. I love this truck. This and the Kenny C500 mod are probably my favorite trucks in the whole mod menu. Because they just don't get stuck. Ever. And then you got 2 versions of the Kenny. You got the regular 3-axle 6x6 version, and then there's a 5-axle 10x10 with a twin front steer. That one's pretty cool too. Travel to quarry. Now I've peeked at this map on maprunner.info, and we have ourselves a very tall but very skinny map. Alright, it's first. Okay, we're at the far northeast corner. Apparently there's an upgrade right in here. Love maprunner.info. Looks like the majority of the upgrades here too are real close to the road. Azov AM8 15.3. What can we put it on? The Tuz 108, Tuz 166. Bunch of other vehicles I'm probably not gonna ever get. But that's nice. There's another one on the northwest side of the quarry next to the other gateway. So we need to open up these gateways anyway. Yeah, we got 4 areas here. Say what you will, Snowrunner devs do give you content for your money, that's for sure. That's for sure. Yeah, we could cut a little bit off our drive time going this way. Now I know a road I'm never going to be using in vanilla. Certainly this one. I don't think we'd have a vanilla truck that could make it through there outside of maybe the 1500, but I think we would need a much longer winch. Yeah, we definitely wouldn't be able to tow a large trailer down this path. There'd be no 5-slot flatbeds. Yeah, the other gateway's up here. And that upgrade should be right there. There it is. What do we got? KR-120 AT. Alright, so we're starting to see upgrades for primarily the Russian vehicles. Makes sense. We're in Russia. There were a few American trucks with, or Canadian, or whatever, I should say. Western. Let's just say Western. There was a few Western trucks that had upgrades here in... This is the gateway to the Rift. And we don't want to go there yet. But now we know where it's at. Nope. Come on. Let me just get my wheels up under me. I could see my target right there. There we go. Come on. Yeah, that crunching metal. Let's try that one. Perfect. And if we stay on this road here, we'll end up back on a main road. Tricky, tricky. That low road goes right into the quarry, which is not where we want to go. Now which way? I want to make a left and then the first right, so... Next one's going to be fun to get to. Tuned custom. For the 166. Okay. Well, while we're here, we might as well hit that watchtower. I like the look of this map. I like it a lot. There's a lot of really well done scenery here. Huh. Alright, so looking at what I'm looking at. There's a truck right there we need to get. But first, I must use the restroom. I'll be right back. Hey there, Danny. Welcome. Lurkin is much acceptable. Not everyone's comfortable getting into the chat. That's fine. Or you might be busy and just have me on as background noise. Welcome back. Oh, you son of a bitch. Got love for the lurkers. Oh, well. Look at this. Where's the task? So this one has a prerequisite. This one. Well, how about get screwed? We have an upgrade right over here, though. I think what we're gonna do is just take the tumble. We're gonna take a shortcut. No. Really ain't much of a tumble. Thought we were jumping off a cliff. Should be right at the end of this road. There it is. Raise suspension for the Zeke's 5368. That's not the... It's not the Mammoth, is it? Alright, where's our next hit? Alright. So that's the one we're on. Should be able to off-road it to the next road. South. And then we'll want to head east. And then south again. I think we got a garage in here too. Is there a garage and quarry? I just don't know. No, there's no garage. You're in quarry. Damn it. Alright. Get to it. Just out chasing paper. Chasing upgrades. Where does this one go? Zimnogorsk. Starting to sound like town names from DayZ. Oh, right. No, the wife was leaving for work. Which I'll have to do here in about 2 hours. Alright, so it's literally like right over there. Chasing these upgrades using maprunner.info. Alright. Looks like right there. IMZ 6210. Tatra 805, huh? And the Tuz 16 Actaeon. Tuz 166. The Khan Loaf. Zeke's 5368. The Step 39331. Wow, that's a lot of trucks I ain't even heard of. So our next ones are south and southwest of here. I think what we're going to want to do is make our way back out to this road and follow it south. Alright. Alright, so I want to stay to the right here. Then make the next right again. And there'll be two roads coming up here, both off the right-hand side. We want to take the northernmost one first. Taking the track through the backwoods. Probably mosquitoes the size of hummingbirds out here. This our upgrade is right there. Is there a path for us to get through? Not really. Oh, found one. Alright. Laz 8 E290. The tag is 6436, Tuz 166. Wow. Wow. Do the Owen Wilson. Wow. Alright. Now we want to go back down this road. Back to where we started. Then we want to go down this one. And this one, once we hit the lake, it'll be just off to the left-hand side. Over on the banks. There you are. Tuned custom for the Don 71. Alright. And that was our last upgrade. Let's go hit that tower though. Both of them actually. Come on, man. Get on those wheels. Look how beautiful that is. So we just stay on this road. And they'll take us right up to the next tower. Then I think we should go to Zimnogorsk. Check out Zimnogorsk. It's a funny word to say, Zimnogorsk. Beautiful countryside. There we go. And then after we check out all the upgrades we can find in Zimnogorsk, we can head on to the Rift. On a full headstand. I would say unusual, but it is actually fairly usual for this truck to do that. This truck is constantly on its nose. The devs here really did a good job with this map, making this mud very uneven. These tracks, you can get stuck. What was I saying? The mud is uneven, like the track is super deep on one side, and that Alright, first off, where are we at? Bottom corner. I think. Yes. This is a rather small map, so we should be able to hit all these things with relative ease. So we're gonna head up towards this tower first. Because we're already pointing in that direction. Alright. Yep, I just want to keep up to the right. Is that an old crocodile? Show me that task. Okay. We are heading in that direction anyway. So let's go ahead and take her with us. Alright, so we should be coming up on a T intersection again. Which would be right here. And the upgrade supposedly tucked in back there somewhere. Probably right with all that crap. All those abandoned buildings. There she is. IMZ 8330T. Tegas, the Tuz, the Don, the Con, the Con Loaf, Con 317. Bunch of Tegas actually. And the Vorins. Nice. Alrighty. So we got that upgrade. That's a Tuz 166 too, huh? I'm gonna hit this tower real quick. Alright, so we can continue on this road to get into the warehouse and deliver this Tuz. Yeah, Tuz actually sounds pretty powerful. And it sounds like it tries real hard, I guess would be more accurate. Doesn't sound very powerful, it sounds like it tries very hard though. Okay. So is this not where we were bringing this vehicle? I guess he wants it at the warehouse? Strange. But fine. What warehouse? take that. 200 reputation. Boys mind hooking me up with an oil change right quick. Alright, let's head out. Now we can head straight south on this road. To get to that upgrade. Alright. Alright. I hate these logs in the middle of that mud. They put them there to help, but they always cause so damn much bouncing. KZGT8. Tatra 813. Ah! And a detuned engine for the Z2 boss. Okay. Tuz 166, Don, the Azov, Antarctic. What? Is that like a snowcat? Zeeks 605R, Tatra Force 815, Boar. We gotta get on finding some of these trucks. These things sound interesting as hell. Where are we trying to go? That's the road. There we go. Well, that's gonna be fun. The bridge is closed. Shiza. So how do we get around? Well, maybe we don't get around, we just go straight for it. Oh yeah. That's what America does, boys. We're in a GMC. We make our own roads. And apparently the next one's up in here. Do some rock crawling. Make my own roads. GMC. Azov. Do we have any trucks for that? We do not. Let's get back to the road. We can plot our next point. Gonna roll all the way down the hill. We got a bush stuck to us now. Yeah, big old bush. Ugh. Make my own road through the tree. It's a GMC. My truck's got a big bush. It's mighty. Alright, so... looking like we need to go right about to there. Now it looks like we're hotboxing the GMC. It's all the pollen coming off of this thing. I can't believe they incorporated a statue of Lenin in this game. Huh. Mother of God, that's deep. Upgrade supposedly back here somewhere. There it is. More trucks we don't have. Azov, Tuz, Conloaf, Tuz, Warthog. Yep. Bunch of trucks we don't have. But at least we'll have them for when we get those trucks. Could try to push through here. Get up to here. Oh, I've unlocked a fair few of trucks. The ones from Michigan and the ones from Alaska. I haven't unlocked a whole lot of the Russian ones. Oh, there goes our bush. We trimmed our truck's bush. It's like this step 310, as soon as I fix all of it up, it's gonna be, that'll be an unlockable truck. I think our upgrade is up there. There it is. Race suspension for the Step 310 Echo. Tuh. It's a magnificent bush. It's a bush of royalty. How in the... There is a seismic survey point out here. How in the ass are we supposed to get a truck out there? Oh my god. Alright, we need to get back up to that step. Let's see if we can creep around this grove of trees. There we go. Nope, we don't want to go that way. What we do want to do is go back down to this dirt road. That's what we want to do. It was a good bush. It lasted as long as it lasted. Damn, there's some sticky mud. I think any of these stock trucks would be getting stuck up to their ass. Shoot, stock trucks would have had an issue trying to get over that lump. The vanilla trucks, I should say, not stock. Because if you're coming out here without all-wheel drive, locking diff, and a raised suspension, you're really asking to get stuck. Begging for it, actually. You probably won't make it very far off the garage. So the vanilla series I have on my YouTube, I call all-wheel drive and the locking diff cheat codes, because they basically are cheat codes. And now we're stuck because this thing loves to tumble. That's probably the easier way to get to that road anyway. Didn't even think about it. No, we ain't taking any cargo under there. Hauler truck will get stuck for sure. Oh, that brings up a good point. If you do like what you're watching, check out the Vanilla series playing on YouTube. I drop a new episode every Saturday. We are still very much in Michigan in that series, too. Vanilla moves a lot slower. But we play with a lot of the DLC trucks, and a lot of those have been instrumental in getting us out of jams and pickles. There she is, the Step 310. Can we just stay on our tires, please? Okay. Let's see if we got enough recovery bits, repair parts, spare tires, and such. This mod came with quite a bit of stuff. It is the God of War, after all. Okay. Repair. Target is the Step 310. Oof. Would you look at that? We actually had enough. Got 133 gallons in the blue rock lights. We'll top her off. And we'll top this thing off. Now we get that Step 310. Yeah. Stop the engine here. Change the truck. Step 310. And just straight up recover this bad boy. Bad boy. I need to refill my drink. I will be right back. Okay, we're back. Now let's see. What does the step... What does the step 310 got for us? This is the engine equipped. Huh. That sounds like shit. Okay. I'm not even sure what the best engine would be. This one's got the biggest number on it. No. Let's go ahead. Add that one. Let's do a high range gearbox. Let's do the raised suspension. No mud tires. Off-road or chained. The best we're going to get is good in the mud. I like those. Yeah, I like twos better. Winch. Yep. They don't have any autonomous options. Engageable diff lock. Schnurkel. Tall mushroom. Definitely a tall mushroom. What do we do for the frame? Metal detector module. Medium logging frame. Huh. And then the mod. Maintenance frame add-on. Uh-huh. Standard sideboard. But no... whatchamacallits. The, survey module. Seismic survey module. Gotta have my beacons and fog lights. Oh yeah. I like the heavy duty pipe better. You know, both of those gotta go on. And my chromed up MD rims too. We got for paint jobs here. Celtic knots all over it. Huh. I think I could dig this paint job. Yeah, I did that paint job. We'll do that one. Gotta have her dachshund. There it is. Big and dirty. And the final touch. The wyvern on the hood. Look at this baddie. Looks like it's ready to go take on the Tamir Wilderness. Hmm. Well, just retain that. I think we left off our truck in Zimnogorsk. We did. We did get all of the upgrades in this area. We did not get all of the upgrades in this area. We have one more way up here. Get into there. Get in there. I don't know how they got that truck down in that hole. So we're going to want to follow the road to the right when it makes that split. This maprunner.info, it's typically one of the first that's our upgrade right there. It's one of the first search results when you type in Snowrunner, the name of the region, and map. Or it's, if it's not the first, it's down the line just a little bit. Raise for who? Tega 6436. Okay. That was all the upgrades in Tamir. We don't even need to go to the Rift. Well, shit. Oh, damn, we had another car up there. I just saw it. The Tatarin. I guess we could just go back out to Zimnogorsk. Which means we first got to get to the quarry. So we're in for some driving. Changed my mind. This looks like it'll have less headache. Alrighty. Let's get to it. GG. This game is fun. I like playing it to relax. Oddly enough. Even the hardest to complete missions, they don't bother me, you know? This game just doesn't get my blood pressure up like that. I don't know what it is. Be dumping loads off of trailers, and I guess it's reminiscent of when you're a kid playing with Hot Wheels cars. But if I drop a load off a trailer, I'm just happy to go and get a... I missed that turn again. Happy to go get another truck with a crane and reset the trailer. I think a lot of it has to do with the way the game is set up. There are timed missions, but you don't have to do the timed missions, you know? It's just... the task is the task. And sometimes it requires special equipment. But outside of that, those certain few missions that require that special equipment, every task is really just go here, get this, deliver it to here. Rinse and repeat. They don't tell you how to get there. They don't tell you what trailer you can use. Really, damn near anything goes. It's like finishing up Alaska. There's a mission so far that's been at the end of both Michigan and Alaska. It's called Cargo Apocalypse. So what I ended up doing was rigging up one of the mod trucks with a 4-slot flatbed, and then I hooked up the 4-slot mod trailer to it, and then the other truck, I took a second truck, I ran it with a 4-slot bed, and then I towed the other truck across the map. So I was rolling with 12 cargo slots. Something like that. Maybe it was 10, maybe I had a 2-slot flatbed on one of them. I forget. Super helpful in finishing Cargo Apocalypse because there's just a ton of driving. So I basically run this giant road train. There's something right there? Time. Nope. Ain't nothing for me right there. I don't like time tasks. More bricks. Whoever that guy is using to carry his bricks isn't doing him very well. Alright. Now we need to get back to Zimnogorsk. If I'm right, I'm in the top corner of the map. Cool. So we're just shooting straight down this road. Now we should be in the northeast corner of the map, I think. I hope. Woo! Slaying tires. So all these little towns have wooden gates all the way around, and wow. Yeah, sure. I'd love to clear your road. Just need to get on the other side of it first. Hmm. What do we got here? Repair. Oh, it's a Zeke's 5368. Would you look at that? Let's go to the tests and track it. Off-roader. Still needs fuel. And then where does it need to be delivered? No, to hell with that. We'll do it on the way back. It's a pretty neat looking little truck, though. Kind of reminds me of the Freightliner, or International? The Fleet Star 2070. I think it's Fleet Star. Yeah, the Fleet Star 2070. That truck is... It's got so much potential. It sounds so good. And it does handle itself, but... Man, vanilla, they really nuke it in vanilla. Our other truck is way the hell on up there somewheres. It's like up there. So we'll just start off-roading it here. Think we'll be able to find a track up there through here. Hold on, my dog's making noise. I gotta go check on her. That was weird. My dog likes to hide under the couch. Just because she feels most comfortable under there. She never gets stuck. And this time around, for some reason, she didn't want to drag her belly on the carpet like she always does. Capitalist American pig dogs making movie about Zimnogorsk. Whoa! Getting a little spicy, buddy. Stay on those wheels. Well, I was right looking at the map. That does seem to be our clearest path. Up this way. There it is. Now that looks pretty damn cool. Let's go ahead and stop the engine here. Change the truck. Let's fire it up, see what she sounds like. Four-wheel steer. Oh, this thing sounds like it's got the... It's got enough torque to move worlds, is what it sounds like. Let's recover that back to the garage. And then, we'll get back in... We'll get back in our Aries. And then we'll go finish the, off-roader. Well, first let's play with this a little bit. IMZ-12 1000T. Pinnacle of motorized vehicle propulsion systems. That sounds pretty lofty. Unprecedented power output as well as enough physical protection to mitigate virtually any damage it might take short of actual explosions. Oh boy. This is frustrating to no end. Because I went through Alaska with a fine-tooth comb. Oh, shit. Oh. Okay. Okay. Autonomous Scout. Want that autonomous. Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's get the roof rack on there. Top shaded sun visor. What about this one? That's cute. Of course, we gotta have them. Double raised beacons. Tall beacon. Yeah, let's go double raised. Rooftop. Gotta have them fog lights. That looks simultaneously badass and ugly as shit at the same time. Look, they made it look like a damn crocodile tearing through a sheet of ice or something. What we got here? Alright. This might be more in line with what I like. There's the standard. There's a little wacky. If only that was blue. I could deal with the gray base coat. You know what's funny is I'd like a mix between these two. I'd like the gunmetal gray as a base coat, but oh, you wouldn't get very far with a big cannon on this thing. It's not what it was designed for. The frame wouldn't be able to hold up to the recoil of the weapon. The biggest weapon you'd probably find on this, which even that is slightly unlikely, would be what does a Bradley have? U.S. Army Bradley cannon. Okay, Wikipedia. The M2 Bradley. Hmm. 25 millimeters. It's a 25 millimeter M242 chain gun. That would probably be the biggest weapon you'd find on this thing. But that's tight. This thing is tight. And we're going to go with that color. And of course, Mr. Dachshund needs to make an appearance. Need a ranch. No exterior stickers. I want windshield. Mud up or shut up. There we go. All right. That one's on the retention menu. We left Lime's Aries here. That would be pretty cool if we could attach cannons. If they brought armament into the game. Put a 25mm chain gun on there. And just absolutely shred trees if they're in the way. Alright, let's get back out onto the road. No, 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 no! This place is wild. Alright, I think this is the road we were gunning for. Check the map real quick. That was indeed the road we were gunning for. Back to the quarry, and right on the other side of that is that off-road task. And we're closing in on about 40-ish minutes left. So we'll get this task completed, maybe unlock another truck, and then we can go back to the first map, the first region, or sub-region, I should call it, the first sub-region of this region, the Tamir map. Are you kidding me? Get out of that hole. Did you forget you're a GMC? You make your own roads? You don't get stuck in rivers. You make your own roads. Alright, Danny. You have a safe and wonderful day. Thank you for dropping by. And we do this thing every Saturday, Monday, and Wednesday, except this Wednesday I will not be able to. I have another engagement. But thank you for dropping by, and I hope to see you again. Maybe next time my buddy Rogue will be on, and we'll be playing The Front. That's, fingers crossed, big hope. Oh, alright. Love to hear it. Alright, I'm gonna take this opportunity for one last restroom break before we close it out. Alright, let's get it done. And that's how trucks make babies. I really wish I could jump in that thing and drive it. Oh, excuse me. That kind of works too. It turned around. There we go. Get her driving on her own. Whoa. Easy, girl. Yeah, I think we're just about there. We ain't got too much further to go. Yep, just about there. Alright, so we didn't get the truck unlocked, but we did get 430 reputation and a decent amount of scratch. Couple of bucks, not too much, not too little. Okay. Bring back the quarry map. And check for any unlockable vehicles here. There's that one, the Dan. But that requires a mission to be completed first. And I do not see any others on this map. Let's go back to the drowned lands. Okay. So we got one that's relatively close. Nope. To, the garage in the drone lands. I think what we need to do is go and fix a truck. Okay. First we need to leave the garage, I guess. Sorry, a bunch of stuff right now is drawing my attention. And that truck should be right there. We should be able to see it. Getting into evening. No, thank you. Alright. On the road. We don't have much time left. Gotta get it. No, it looks like it's gonna be a rainy morning. Oh, come on. Climb up out of there. Did we already yank this one up out of here? Yeah, we must have. Tess. I think we did do that one already. Yeah. Yeah, we did. Alright, so. Oh boy. I'm looking at half a dozen sunk trucks here. Next one's gonna be right along this path. It's actually right along this road here. Let's see if we can get there before we run out of time. What is even in there that's causing my truck to do that? It did it both ways, up and down the hill. Always gotta connect from an end. Pull me over. Deliver to the hangar. No. All the way up there. Well, you know what? Maybe we'll do that another time. Oh boy, it's foggy. Alright. That's where we're going. Honestly, don't know if we'd have an easier time just dive bombing off these rocks. I don't know why that helped stop me rolling. But let's try to set a somewhat smooth course. That doesn't look to me like a truck we're gonna be able to take possession of. Nope, it is a Tuz 166 too. Oh, the reward is the Tuz 166. Okay. Well then. Definitely gonna start tracking that. Where's the service station? Oh. Just up there. We can definitely get this delivered before the end of the stream and unlock us yet another Russian vehicle. Gotta be kidding me. I think that's the good one. Alright. So long as I can still see that thing, should be able to winch onto it. Yep, get up out of there. Get around the boulder, mate. Okay. Let's get lined up properly. This little fella's about to go for a ride. We're in the GMC, we're making our own roads. Whoa, look at that thing. Flipping and spinning, doing all kinds of tricks. Oh, they want it delivered right up on top of here, huh? Of course, why not? Alright, so we got the Tuz. Perfect. Oh my god. This thing is beat to hell and back. Yeah, I bet the engine is broken. I broke the shit out of it. Let's recover this thing. What do we got for it? We unlocked some engines, didn't we? Hmm. Uh... Well, of course we gotta go with the best one we can get now. Archaic gearbox. Hmm. Let's run with the freeway. Tuned custom. Obviously installing that one. Mud tires. Oh, 39-inch. Yeah, you know it. Autonomous scout. Tall front facing. And obviously the roof rack. Stock. Stock with wheel mount. Double pipe. Let's go with double pipe. Double pipe. Slanted toe loops. Double pipe. Yes. Side pipe threshold. Yeah, I'm not getting rid of the snorkel for that. How can we go wrong with more lights? Yeah, we'll stick to the old Chevys. What the crap is this? That paint job is so ridiculous. Why are all of these paint jobs so damn goofy? This one looks like, what's that candy? Mike and Ike's? What do we got here? Oh, yeah. That looks so goofy. Need a ranch. Well, I guess there is no dashboard to put a bobblehead on. We can still put the wyvern on her. This thing looks so mean compared to what it used to look like. What it started out looking like stock. Might actually have to try this out one of these times. Definitely gonna have to give this thing a run. This thing's tight. But here's the Kenny I was talking about. This mod is the shit. This and its bigger brother, the 10x10. I call these things the honey badgers because they don't give a fudge. They go through everything. They don't stop. They don't get stuck. They just keep going. It's rather incredible. And we got 3 new Russian trucks, though. That's pretty incredible. Pretty tight. Keep saying that word, tight. And we don't have enough time to go after that one. But what was that called? Saving Country Bread. Oh, that's the one we are tracking. Okay, so we got to aquatic. I think that's the Don 71 actually. So we're gonna need to get out there and get that one too. But we'll set these so we know for next time exactly what we're doing. All of you guys, thank you so very much for joining me today. Thank you for choosing to spend your time here. If you haven't already, head on over to YouTube. There's plenty of videos there with new content releasing every Saturday, Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. We have Snowrunner on Saturdays, 7 Days to Die on Mondays, Sunken Land on Wednesdays, and Conan Exiles on Thursdays. If you have already been over to the YouTube, I'd like to say thank you for all of your likes, shares, follows, subs, shares, comments. I respond to all comments. So, feel free to leave a comment. Know that I'll respond to it. Also, if you would like to get in contact with me directly, I have a Discord under the same name, and X, formerly Twitter. You can hit me up on there, and I will respond as soon as I get those messages. But that's all I got for today. As always, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, a safe and great rest of your day, and we will see you in the next one.